Good morning, Pally.
Today is Tuesday, January 31st, 2023.
I'm Vincent Wong.
And I'm Torii Kaleba. Vincent, can you believe it's the last day of January?
Wow, Christmas is right around the corner. Today is the first day to purchase Valgrams. ASV will be selling these Valentine's Day gifts during lunch outside room 502 until next Wednesday. Each Valgram will contain a stuffed animal and candy, and will only be $5 each. Cash only.
The Pali Black Student Union and Multicultural Club will be holding different events throughout February, Black History Month, to celebrate African American achievements and contributions on U.S. history. To start off the month, BSU and Multicultural Club are hosting Color Day tomorrow. The seniors wear green, juniors wear yellow, sophomores wear red, and freshmen wear black.
The window to sign up for this week's Prime ends tomorrow at noon. ASB's second edition of Prime Time will be hosted by the Student Athletics Leadership Team. Sign up for Ms. Krim's Prime in the Media Suite to help make posters for the Pali student section in big games.
About 2% of the U.S. population hold a PhD. This doctoral research degree is the highest level of academic qualification one can achieve. InFocus Reporter Eddy Miao talks with a PhD student at the University of Pennsylvania about their life as a student and their opinions on the PhD program.
Right across from our school is the very prestigious school Stanford, known for its research and graduate programs. It is nearly impossible to get into. But what on earth do those students who do get into do behind those arches? And what does their day-to-day life look like? I interviewed a PhD student at University of Pennsylvania, a similarly prestigious school, and he shares his experience as a PhD.
So my name is Tom Zhang. My occupation is a student, but I am a PhD student in my fourth year at the University of Pennsylvania. My program is the Computer and Information Science PhD program, but my specialization is in robotics. PhD students' main job is to do research, but for some fields, they also have quite a lot of teaching responsibilities. Like they have to be teaching assistant for some classes in their schools. But for my program, I just have to TA for 2 classes, so mostly it's research.
A traditional 9-to-5 usually works for up to 40 hours, but a PhD could be a lot more.
I think between 30 to 80 hours. Yeah, so when there is deadline coming up, you literally have to work nonstop every single day to polish your work up. And after the deadline, there's usually a period of, how should I say, resting time, when I can just choose to take some break. And so it's highly variable. You get to choose your own schedule. Of course, if your lab has that work style. Yeah.
Tom shares how this experience had affected his life.
It has changed me a lot. I think I've become way more patient than before. And I have become more of a first principle thinker. When I see some social issue, or some other kind of issue, not just social issue or things in the news, I tend to think about fundamentally why this is happening. And this helps me relieve a lot of the load on my mind. I don't have to hold that many things. If you look at the core of the problem, you actually get to think more clearly. And the other thing is it really strengthened my problem formulation ability. So I think that also affected me in the ways I do things and the way I live my life.
Overall, the day-to-day life of a PhD student can be demanding and intense, but it can also be incredibly rewarding. It provides an opportunity to make a deep dive into a specific field of study, contributing important research, and lets you work around your own schedule. But it can also be very stressful and challenging. It is still a long way until deciding to pursue a PhD or not, but you can still think about it right now. I'm Eddy Miao with InFocus. Now back to you.
Thanks, Eddy. Pali Visual and Performing Arts' annual tradition of Arts in Unusual Places returns this week. Look out for pop-up performances and interactive activities during lunch throughout the week.
That does it for today's show.
Follow us on social media at InFocus News to engage with our content, and visit our website to view today's campus bulletin.
Until next time, I'm Vincent Wong.
I'm Torii Kaleba, and this has been InFocus.
Have a great day, Vikings.